Hi, this is Marcus Vanzant, broker, owner, and team leader of Marcus & Company Realty. Today we're going to be talking about the 5 signs that you're buying a home that you can't afford. Before we get back to the topic at hand, I want to introduce myself again. This is Marcus Vanzant, and broker, owner, and team leader of Marcus & Company Realty. And I want to direct your attention to a couple of links that we have below. If you're looking to buy a home, please check out our home buyer link that goes to our website that's tied directly to the MLS. Also, if you're thinking about selling your home, check out our home value link. You can see what your home might sell for in today's market. Keep in mind with that is an online valuation tool. Definitely need to talk to a professional before you trust too much with anything regarding online values. Anyways, let's get back to the topic at hand. If you're thinking about buying a home, there are 5 signs that you're about to buy a home you can't afford. Now, we love selling homes. We love working with you, and my team at this point has sold over 80 homes here. We're about midway through June when I'm shooting this video. So we sell a lot of homes, but we pride ourselves in helping people buy a home that they can afford. And the reason for this is my background in lending. I did mortgages for a while, and was also an account executive with one of the large lenders that actually imploded some time back, so that was kind of funny to watch from inside. But anyway, nonetheless, so it's always been important to me to help people find a home that they can afford, and there are some signs that as you're going through the process, you might be trying to buy a house that you can't afford. So let's start there. So creative mortgage options. If you're in a hodgepodge of mortgage terms that you don't understand, such as balloon or interest only or an arm loan, or your lender's having to get super creative to get you into a loan, it might be a house that you can't afford. The reason I have to be super creative is because the traditional, conventional type mortgages that you should be looking at don't apply to you, and they have to get really fancy to get you into a home. So I would be very have cautionary tale regarding that. Down payment assistance programs. If you're having to go through the government for some sort of down payment assistance program, again, might be something you can't afford. And the reason I say this is you're going to buy the home and it's going to need some things. If you can't save money now to get into your home, are you prepared when the water heater goes out? Or if your roof only has 10 years of life left, are you the type of person that can save for 10 years on a regular basis, and when that time comes that you're able to replace the roof or do the things that you need to do? So those are, if you can't save now, it's going to be very difficult to save once you own a home. And so I'd caution you regarding that, in doing that too. Number 3, you have just enough to cover the payment. If you're really squeezing yourself on a monthly budget to afford the home that you're looking at, again, you may be buying too much home. Now, there's a lot of situations in which you're completing some schooling, or you're anticipating a job increase and things like that, and that can be okay depending on the risk factor there. But if you're barely able to make the affordable payment, let's go back to the step before. Don't forget, you're going to have water heaters and roofs and windows and flooring and paint and different things like that that's going to come up. Lawnmowers are going to break down, all those kinds of things that are going to come up along the way of a homeowner, and which you need to afford. So don't strap yourself too much from that. If you're trying to borrow against your retirement account in order to buy the home, again, you need to be able to save some money to be able to do that. Don't take away from your retirement. It's not a great thing to do. You want to look forward to retirement at some point. You strip your retirement account to buy a home. It's going to be that much more difficult to actually build that back up. And finally, just trust your gut. If you've got a sinking feeling that it's just not the right home, sometimes you just have to trust your gut. So do that and talk to your professional. If you have a really true professional like our team, we'll definitely talk to you, guide you through that, and try to talk you off the ledge with that home. So we'll find you something that you feel good about. Our goal is not just to sell you that one home. Our goal is that we're going to sell you a home that you brag about for years to come, so that you refer us to business in the future and that you come back to us. We're not one and done. We don't want to make, get you into a home that you're going to be miserable in and fail at. That's not the reputation that we have. That's not the reputation we want. So if you've got that sinking feeling, we want to know about it. We need to work with you so we can get you into a home that you love and can afford. So anyways, if you have any further questions, please give us a call, 941-932-8550, or you can always visit us on the web, soldbymarcus.com. Have a great day. Thank you.